All right, well, I need to warm Red up so I can take him into the air conditioning and change the oil and lube him up before I put him away. Alright, so it's all warmed up. Really shouldn't have had to run it any, but it's 103 out there, so it's much better to do the work in here. I want to get him done and put back in the original shed, and then we're going to find out why the throttle's stuck on Hawk 2. And the real reason I went is I got a Drill Doctor XP2, 18 bucks, where my son works, and I checked the stuff on it, and the grinding bit looks fairly new. So yeah, I just got to go watch some videos on this guy. Reason being, I've got a bunch of drill bits. These are all Dahl, and some of these are. So yeah, I think this is going to come in even for 18 bucks. If I get, you know, half of them, yeah, that's going to work. But I need to go watch a couple videos now. And that was about the messiest oil change I've ever done. I don't know why it was so messy, but got it done. Red serviced, but I had to run to town. And one of the things I wanted was a spare tire for my trailer, because there's a possible 400-mile round trip coming up to see if I can get some Roper tractors. I believe they're 16Ts, and possibly some accessories. I believe there's a tiller and possibly a sickle rake available. So yeah, it'll be about a week, but being it's 400 miles, I wanted to have a spare with me. And the other thing is my son printed out a brochure, and this one's a little bit more involved. So this, what is that? So this is an 8-horse, big old 8, 11 horse, 11, 14, 16, and that's what I possibly believe we'll be going after, 18, and my favorite, the 20T. So this brochure has, I'd love to find a loader. Glare's probably tearing that up, but yeah, I've got a Craftsman tiller. It looks just like that. Sears and Roper, yep. Yeah, the other thing I'm looking for is that sickle mower. That I could really use. He says he's got one. Don't know what shape it is. But yeah, my son printed it out for me and thought it'd be nice. Alright guys, I might put this together, and then the next video figuring out why the throttle's sticking here. So the only thing I can figure is one of two things. It's either the linkage, because this is the throttle cable here, and if I move the throttle, you can actually see the cable trying to move, but it may be one of the two, the cable or the linkage. So we'll get into that shortly.